working on this, being in the business for 38 years, I've done a lot of things that have been really fun and some not so fun, but this is one of the most enjoyable experiences that I've had in 38 years. And I haven't been paid to say that, and I'm not bullshitting anybody. I believe that to be true in my heart, that we've had so much fun putting this game together, this great crew. The innovations are astonishing of how real these games look. And I know that when Jerry Lawler and I got together to recreate our Attitude Era commentary, it was really wonderful for me, sitting on the sidelines and enjoying the action now and reinventing that time frame. We'll talk more about that. Do I have my list yet?
There you go.
I always work off a script in wrestling. Okay. And the winner of the SummerSlam main event. Oh. You get that way. Sorry. All right. We have quite the panel. We're going to have a little panel discussion, and I have no idea how it's going to go. And whoever took my other front sheet needs to bring it back to me, because it's got all my ad-libs and spontaneous jokes on it. Oh, now that could be really funny. Oh, I said that one. All right, never mind. That one's not very funny. All right, we'll get into that. We're going to have a unique panel. They have no idea what I'm going to ask them. And of course, with Stone Cold here and CM Punk and Mike Tyson, none of my questions will be too volatile. Or will they? All right. I'd like to introduce our panelists, starting off with a fascinating talent, a great act. They're energizing and they're fun to be around. They're just beginning their journey in WWE. They're making their debut in WWE 13. I think they're fun, and I'm an old guy. And I'd like to introduce Brodus Clay, Naomi, and Cameron.
Think you're a big man.
Well, I'm glad I called them because I was going to wear that same exact outfit that Naomi and Cameron have. That close. Our next panelist has a huge opportunity tomorrow to really put his career in a direction that people will never forget, because he's going to wrestle Chris Jericho at SummerSlam. And amazing athlete. Please welcome the Money in the Bank ladder match winner, Dolph Ziggler. Our next panelist is the new Raw General Manager, and she has seat 1A on the crazy train. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome AJ. Chuck Taylor All-Stars never looked so good. Yeah. That's a Converse reference. If any Converse people are here, I'll take over 11. The World Heavyweight Champion, the first Irish-born World Heavyweight Champion. Boy, he's as tough as they come, and he's in this video game all over it, and vivid and aggressive. And he's been working on his tan. Please welcome Sheamus.
I'll sit over here. How about that?
Ladies and gentlemen, this man defines the Attitude Era. He is the greatest superstar in the history of our business. He revolutionized WWE, and there's only one, they broke the mold. Please welcome Stone Cold Steve. Steve is DVR in Redneck Island for you folks that are keeping score.
Highest rated show on CMT, Redneck Island. Catch it when you get out of here.
Got that plug in, Steve.
Oh, hell yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, our next panelist is one of the most amazing athletes to ever step inside a squared circle. As a young broadcaster, I'd always dreamed of what it would be like to call one of his matches, one of his fights. And he is going to be performing, competing, fighting, wrestling in WWE 13. He made an amazing impact for WWE. His contributions cannot be ignored because he brought amazing mainstream publicity to our brand in the late 90s. It's my pleasure to welcome Iron Mike Tyson. Our final panelist is the #1 man in WWE because he is the WWE champion. He'll be defending that championship tomorrow against two men at SummerSlam. Please welcome CM Punk. By the way, if any of you had Uganda today -20 in the Little League World Series poll, you win. Rich. All right, here we go. The most authentic video game that we've ever done. It's seamless. The action is amazing, and only one person, however, could be on the primary cover, and that is the WWE champion. So my first question is to CM Punk. What's it mean to you as a professional to be on the cover of what is expected to be the most widely sold video game in our history?
When I was a little kid, I think I had goals in life, and I didn't know how I was going to achieve those. And one of them was to be in a video game. You know, the other one is to have an action figure. I've done both those things, you know, many times over. So to me, to be on the cover of the video game just proves, you know, that I'm the man right now. I'm the best in the world, because if you want to sell your video game, you put the #1 guy in the industry on it. And as far as I know, the pre-sales are doing very, very well. The championship is not going anywhere on Sunday. So come October, when you buy THQ's WWE 13, you will be purchasing it with the WWE champion on the cover. And to me, it's everything. It means I'm the guy. And, you know, I work very hard to be that guy. So it means hard work's paying off.
Seamus, you're a hard worker. That's how you got here. And as a lad from Ireland, what are you most looking forward to in WWE 13, other than yourself and your lovely pasty skin?
That's the second time now you've mentioned how pasty and white I am.
But you are a handsome male man, I must say.
I'm not ill, by the way.
I mean that in a good way.
No, thank you. Obviously being a fan of WWE since I was like 4 or 5 years old. I watched WWE throughout the years. I've followed numerous superstars from, you know, $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase, Mr. Perfect, Bret Hart, Shawn Michaels, of course, Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Rock, and to me, the Attitude Era was definitely a great time for the WWE. As I said, it was a great change, and I'm really digging the storyline, the Attitude Era storyline, where you get to obviously relive moments from that great period, especially you know, superstars, Shawn Michaels, Bret Hart, Screwjob, of course, emerging the Stone Cold and the DX era as well with The Rock. So I'm really excited about those storylines. I think it's new. It's even though it's old, it's new again, and to mix it up with all the current superstars, it's going to be very exciting.